Hi, welcome to Part-Time ASMR. Name still to be worked on, but I feel like that's the one I've settled on. I haven't started really making videos yet, but I thought I'd do a little video today as kind of an introduction and a little look through some of the things that I intend to make videos about. So I'm called Part-Time ASMR because I work part-time, and the reason I work part-time is because I wanted to dedicate more time to me, my life, and fun things and hobbies. I'm a woman with a lot of hobbies and I love them, and they give me all the different kinds of rest that I need, the whole 7 types of rest. I feel like everything I do covers everything in that, and they make me very happy and make my life very well-rounded and enjoyable. So on this channel, I intend to talk a lot about my hobbies in my part-time life. So hence it's Part-Time ASMR channel, because it's part-time bit of fun around my part-time job. So I've got a big pile of things over here, which I thought I'd talk through today as a bit of an introduction. So to give you some ideas of what I might talk about and what I want to talk about and where my interests are. So this is going to be a bit of a varied video, but I'm covering a lot of things, and if anything's particularly enjoyable, give me a thumbs up, let me know, and that can be where I start. I've got a bunch of places where I think I could start, but yeah, let's get going. So I think the easiest place to start is with a couple of books. I read a lot of books, not just like paperback books, but I'm also a big use of an e-reader. I have Kobo. I use all the books in my library. I love that books are free through Libby, and I listen to a lot of audiobooks. All reading is reading as far as I'm concerned, and if it teaches you something new, or it takes you to a different place, or it just brings you some joy, then that's what you should be doing. So I might be talking about books, but this is not a book channel. There's enough book channels. Here's my next one, which is my code word puzzle books. I love puzzles. I'm a person who does a Sudoku every day just to keep my brain fully functioning and stretched, and these are the ones that I like to do when I'm doing something else, which are times code words. And these are brilliant because it's basically a crossword, but you have to work out where the letters are going to go, and then you'll make words out of it. And sometimes you get to make those hidden words, and it just makes you look at things in a different way and think about words differently. So I love these, so I might be doing some of these on my channel as well. Following on from puzzles, I'm also a gamer. I love, there's a game I play on my iPad called Hearthstone, which is a basically like a tabletop card game, but I play it online because I don't want to go down the route of starting a card game where I actually collect physical cards, because I feel I would get too addicted and end up with thousands of them. So I play that a lot on my iPad. So there may be some times when I play that. I hadn't really thought about it. I don't even know if how I would film it on an iPad, but you know, these are some things we can talk about. Or do you know someone who films their games on their iPad? Other gaming I like to do is tabletop RPG, specifically Dungeons and Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, all those kinds of things. I'm in 2 different D&D campaigns that I play with a couple of different groups of friends, and I love it. I've been playing now for about 8 to 10 years, and I love it. As you can see, I'm still using the old player's handbook. So at some point, I'm going to treat myself to the 2024 version to have a look at what's changed, because I know there's changes to some of the classes and some of the spells. I love playing a paladin, and I know they've messed about with smite, so I think I'm going to be upset, but I would like to learn. We've not gone into the 2024 rules in either of my campaigns yet, but I'm aware that the next time I change to a different campaign, it might be coming. So I think at some point I will treat myself to a 2024 guide and maybe have a look through that on here as well. I love music. I love a lot of music. And I've recently gone back to a lot of analog. So here's my great example of this. I bought this Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl limited edition CD box set, which has a little, I'm going to open it because I love this. Honestly, Taylor Swift got me really hardcore into buying CDs again because I love a CD. I like to play CDs, but when they come with little extra treats, like this is just a little keyring, but it's so beautifully done. It's a little violet eye. It's a nod to the Elizabeth Taylor track, but I love the little things that come with this. It's just like, there's just little picture cards, and it's just really nice. It's a lovely touch, and I think it costs about £20. Given a CD costs like £12.99, I didn't think it was too much of a stretch. And yeah, I love the effort that this company put in to giving back to their fans. So I will probably try not to be too noisy. Talk about CDs, talk about music. We also have vinyl in this house. So as I buy CDs, I may have a look through those as well. Just because when I used to get CDs when I was younger, well, when I used to get cassettes, I used to love pulling the inlay card out and reading all the lyrics and looking at all the pictures. And I used to do that with CDs as well. So having that back again in 2026 still feels quite exciting to me. So that's another part of me. This is a bit of a double whammy, but I'm a tarot card reader and a runestone reader as of this year. I'm learning runestones, and I love tarot decks, so I've got quite a few of them. This is my pride and joy one. It's my Twin Peaks tarot deck that I bought through Kickstarter maybe 10 years ago. Someone made this. It's also a Twin Peaks one, and I love Twin Peaks. I love a lot of sci-fi and weird culty TV shows, but these ones are so beautiful. So this is the guy who made them, and they're just gorgeous. So I think it might be quite nice to have a look through some tarot decks, especially as I've got some really different ones, and not ones that not a lot of people may have. This one's fab. So if you'd like a good walk through this at some point, let me know, because this is honestly one of my favorite things I've ever owned, and if you're a Twin Peaks fan, you'll love it. So we can have a look through some tarot decks at some point. Look at it, I love it. Let me know if it starts strobing. I'm also a scrapbooker. I told you I had a lot of hobbies. This is my scrapbooky journal. I'm trying to find one that doesn't have a lot of personal details on it, because I tend to scrapbook about my life a lot and where I go places. So maybe I'll have to, oh, this is a good one. This is one my partner went to a games expo and bought me loads of stickers back, and bought me a little Grogu model. That was the card that came in the pack. And I went to the Science Museum to do the Star Trek trail. So I made a little spread out of both of those. But I love scrapbooking, and I scrapbook from all kinds of different things that I can find. That was my beer festival. So yeah, I may do some scrapbooking. I'm also, I've started doing watercolours this year as well. So there may be a watercolour video at some point too. What else? I think the last one I can talk about is probably, it's kind of crafty, because at some point I could do a whole walkthrough of my craft box and my stickers and my papers. I thought that might be quite nice. But recently I've got into, because of the summer, collecting these football stickers from Marks and Spencer's, and I love stickers. I love football. I'm very much into football. So collecting these has been nice, but also because they have like England women's football in here too. So that has been great. I've got a friend who's also like collecting them every time they go to Marks and Spencer's for me. So I'm sure I'm going to have a shitload of packets to open up at some point. We'll see how we go. So stickers, football stickers. This year I've made the decision that I'm going to treat myself to the Premier League sticker book. I know it doesn't come out till like December or January because transfer windows, but over Christmas hopefully I should be able to get myself a sticker album and start buying some stickers and doing that as well, and then we can talk through Premier League football because I love it. So that might be another thing that we work through. But yeah, that's basically all of me in a bunch of different things. So I hope that gives you a good idea of all the things that I'm going to be talking about. And if there's anything there that takes your fancy, you might want to subscribe for when the content kicks off. And if not, okay. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to dedicate a little bit more time every week to making a video and going through things, and hopefully I'll see you there. But that's it. Thank you for listening to my introduction, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.